Mystic Forces Rising Chapter 3. Ladies and gentlemen, earlier today on the channel, we did a playthrough of Chapter 2, and I got, it was a little bit difficult toward the end. There was a lot of damage, a lot to deal with. I can see what people were saying about 2.9, but luckily, we had Mordo and some mad skills to carry us through. However, I am a little bit concerned for Chapter 3. This has a level 63 unlock, so that's the bare minimum you can go in. This is new territory, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to be exploring it today, so let's see what happens. Let's jump into the first one. We have found apparently the Warlock site, and we need to go there immediately. I think we are going to go with the team of running Doctor Strange as well today, because I went back after the last video in Chapter 2, because I couldn't freestar the final mission while we were recording the video earlier, but I changed Doctor Strange around and brought in a second one for double revive, and it worked an absolute treat. So let's see what we have here. I don't think anything too bad at the start. I think the Kree Cyborg is potentially the biggest enemy here, so we're going to try and get him down. If we get the blind on the Kree Cyborg, that'd be perfect there. Unfortunately not. It hit everybody apart from the Cyborg, but we can offense down him, which is pretty decent there, and let's go for offense down on the Kree Royal Guard. Actually, it doesn't really matter too much, in all fairness. I probably should have used it on the Stitcher there for absolute maximum value. Let's use this, get rid of all the regeneration here, and let's get some additional attack on Black Panther. Let's throw out Mordo's ultimate just to block the healing there. Yondu's Yak Arrow. We have 50 more enemies remaining, so more are going to come down, and I want to save the Yak Arrow just in case, because again, this is uncharted territory here that we are delving into, so I'm not too sure what to expect in the second wave of it. I probably should, look at the minions before I enter, just to get a bit of a heads up as to what we might be expecting here. Okay, Nobu's took a little bit of a beating. He's a little bit down in terms of the health points. However, we can summon another minion on Yondu, and also we're going to have to double heal from both of our Doctor Strange characters soon as well, which is pretty decent to have. Additional turn here on the Black Panther, but yeah, these enemies already, man, they're pretty stacked up. They're getting a little bit beefy. Let's use the first heal on Doctor Strange, and I'm going to save the other one just in case one of our key characters dies and we have to revive. Okay, so we've got Boomers, we've got the Cyborg. I think I'm going to offense down this Boomer here. And let's nuke into... I think the Cyborg is probably our highest priority target here. Like, all three of them are a little bit of a pain in the ass, but if we get that Cyborg down before his first turn, because that double shot can be a massive pain in the ass. But we're going to blind the Reaper here, or get the stun on that, and we also got... we got absolutely no blind value outside of that. Okay, let's use the Yakka Arrow here just to clean up and deal a nice little bit of damage. Damn, man, these are some stacked minions. I feel like this is going to be quite a long playthrough that might be in a couple of parts, I would say. Okay, offense down there. Let's clean up the Boomer. Summon one more hand minion. We need to be careful. We're at the 10 limit now. Let's get this Reaper down as quickly as possible, and then go for the Noble. Okay, not too much damage was sustained there to Yondu. There's no point summoning additional minions because we're already at the 10 character capacity. Just need to try and get through this Bruiser, but we can flip the buff here actually, which is going to be the perfect solution to that. Let's get the Reaper down, going for the Bruiser here. Single target nuke in as quickly as we possibly can. All of our minions are still alive, so there's no need to summon any additional ones for the moment. Do we want to use the heal here? Let's just get everybody topped up. I think that's probably a good idea, because the other Doctor Strange, in case anybody does die, is halfway toward recharging that as well. Okay, we've got the final wave of 6, and who are the problems? We've got Boomer, we've got Cyborg, we've got Iron Fist. Okay, so I'm going to apply the slow to Iron Fist, because I want to try and slow him down from getting his ultimate as much as I possibly can. Let's get the offense down just on the Boomer here, just to guarantee that, and also one on the Cyborg as well. And now, what do we want to do? Let's try and get Iron Fist down if we can. Just because he can be a little bit of a pain in the ass if left unchecked. I think I'm going to apply the blind actually to the Boomer here, and hopefully, yeah, hit the Iron Fist as well, which actually buys us substantially more time before Iron Fist is even close to a problem. So maybe we should attack into the Kree Cyborg. Let's just go full damage, see if we can get him down before his turn. I don't think it looks like it, but it's worth a try. It's worth a try. Like, Iron Fist has slow and blind, like his next turn is useless or is going to be used on the heal up, which is fine. Summon another hand minion there. Let's, do we need to, let's use the ultimate on Mordo. Why not? Let's get that heal block off it, on everyone. And I think we'll go for the Boomer now. I want to try and make sure the Boomer and Iron Fist die before their next turns. I think with the state of Iron Fist at the moment, we can get him down with Black Panther and gain like an additional turn. Actually, Yondu's Yakka Arrow is going to clear up that Iron Fist there fairly nicely. Right, the Boomer got a hit off there, but it's all good. It doesn't seem like we're in too much trouble here. Okay, we just need to get this Kree Noble down. Just a lot of really stacked, low priority minions there, but because they're so stacked, we had to play this one a little bit carefully. Let's use the heal up on Doctor Strange, just make sure everybody gets topped up. As soon as the Stitcher is down, then I'm feeling, to be honest, at this point, I'm feeling pretty safe that the match is already won. But there we go. Want to make sure we get the 3 stars as well. But I think Doctor Strange and Yondu and also Nobu, just absolute blessing for that. I feel like every character that we brought to that fight played a good role. I didn't feel like we got an insane amount of value in that particular fight because the enemies are getting more and more stacked, and the more stacked opponents get, the kind of less valuable Black Panther becomes. To a certain extent, but the slow on his basic attack can be useful, and I think that helped. Helped us to line up even more crowd control there. Okay, so we're going to get the slow on Drax here at the start. And we're going to go for the blind. I'm hoping this actually stuns Drax. That'd be the ideal scenario. Right, we got the blind on Groot as well, so we're going to avoid a first turn there. A monstrosity. Who do we want to nuke down potentially? Captain America is going to taunt on his next turn. Like, I don't think anybody's dealing damage at the moment. So yeah, we can just nuke in, and let's actually try and get some damage on Captain America while we can. Or maybe line up these AIM monstrosities. Yeah, actually, let's go for the AIM monstrosities. I think that's a better idea. Just figuring out the best way to play this. Oh my gosh, my Nobu's in a little bit of a dire situation there. He's taken a lot of damage. A lot of damage. I didn't think AIM monstrosity was going to attack it on his first turn. I thought he always tends to use... unless they've got like a different AI coding for this, which is potentially possible as well. Okay, let's hope we get something that annoys Captain America even more. Let's get some offense down on this dude as well. Just throw those out. I think it's a good idea that we throw out as much offense down as humanly possible where we can. Oh, no, that is a bit of a pain in the ass. Right, we're going to get some value off this defense down on Captain America here. Do we have another buff flip? I think we do. Let's just apply the heal block to everybody via Mordo and deal some area of effect damage. Let's flip all of the buffs there. And unfortunately, Captain America resisted, which is super, super annoying. Hopefully, we can get another buff flip before a lot of these lot drop as well. Okay, we've got a Boomer. I think the Boomer's going to be some fantastic value once we get to his turn. Oh no, the Boomer's dead! Damn, man, that would have dealt so much damage. Okay, let's revive up. We didn't revive a minion there, actually. Okay, but we still got another revive in case one of our main characters does end up dying. I could really, really use another buff flip about now. Okay, we got the slow on Drax. Is that going to penetrate through the taunt? Unfortunately, it didn't get through the taunt. Come on, can we blind some of these monstrosities? Okay, that's alright. Let's get a little bit of a heal on the Stitcher there. I think I'm going to save the revive and heal on the other Doctor Strange. Going to summon a couple of hand minions. We've got 2 more character spots available to us. We're forced to attack in just to the Drax at the moment. Let's go for this and dispel some buffs as well. The Hand Archer is having some fairly terrific value. Let's go for this AIM monstrosity while he has defense down so we can get some additional damage off him. And let's apply that one to the right-hand side as well. Oh, nice little additional turn there on Black Panther. I think Black Panther's next turn will clean up the Drax here. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful damage. So I'll deal with a few more of these monstrosities, and I think next turn I have on Doctor Strange, we are going to use that heal up, because yeah, he is one bad AIM monstrosity away from being sniped. So let's use that heal, get the offense down on the other one, and I think this should actually be in a pretty good position now to finish up the fight. These are the only 3 opponents remaining. But damn, if you've watched the previous playthroughs, man, this chapter is so much more stacked than the previous one. It is honestly absurd, the power level, and I'm a little bit worried. I'm a little bit worried going into some of the later one. But I'm sure it's going to be a pretty fun challenge. I mean, if we can get this done on 3-9, that would be a super, super great time. Unfortunately, we're having a little bit of combat lag here, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. Let's use the stun just to tie this one over. And there we go. We are pretty much done at this point. Just going to attack in single target, just finish this off. Maybe top up the Doctor Strange. Yeah, there's no way this Groot is doing absolutely anything before the end of the fight. Come on, just basic attacks now, throw them at him. But each fight has literally taken me about 5 minutes so far, and we have 7 more of these fights to go. So I feel like this is definitely going to be a 2-parter playthrough video series. But hey, we get some more advanced basic catalyst farming points here. So not too bad, not too bad. Let's continue to move on. Just had to restart my phone very, very quickly just to avoid any overheating issues. We're having some very, very weird problems. But anyway, we're moving on to the 3rd quest now. We're going to go with exactly the same team setup. And I should have looked at all of the list of opponents. But I believe we are going to face some slightly more annoying ones now. So we have a pretty stacked Iron Fist, and I'm not too sure if there's a Crackle coming through. But yeah, hopefully that isn't present. It seems to be this map. I get like an occasional, like, really odd crackling sound, which is just a bit of a pain in the ass. We're going to apply the blind here. Hopefully it hits to Iron Fist, and also Ronan as well. Some spectacular value, because Ronan's going to have his ultimate on his first turn. Let's apply offense down to the aim monstrosity just to keep everything controlled, and also flip the flip the buffs into debuffs here. Maybe, I think while we have defense down on these aim monstrosities, we're going to try and make the most of that, especially on the right-hand side one. And they just went ahead and refreshed it, which is absolutely fantastic there. Okay. Oh, no, unfortunately we got the taunt on Luke Cage, but we should have another Doctor Strange flip coming right up. Yondu's Yakka Arrow is going to get one of those monstrosities down. I'm worried that Iron Fist has his ultimate and could potentially snipe one of my main characters. He's going for the hand minion, though, which was, to be honest, one of the best outcomes that we could have hoped for there. Hulk still hasn't had his first turn. Let's use Black Panther's ultimate, and hopefully that'll get toward Iron Fist. Unfortunately not, but Iron Fist is much less of a threat now. I think, to be honest, Hulk is the character that we should focus on looking into. But if we can get a Black Panther slow, that should control him quite nicely. Okay, a couple of boomers here, putting in some very, very solid work. But we have 12 more. Oh no, that's so much damage. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's offense down the Iron Fist here. I didn't want to use the heal just yet on Doctor Strange. Maybe I should have gone for that. Okay, let's use that, because Mordo, he doesn't need too much healing, to be fair. Additional turn here on Black Panther. Now who are the problems? Probably the Iron Fists, which feels very, very weird to say. I love how they've purposely, whoever made this mission purposely put in all the crappy characters to show you how lethal these characters can be when they're very, very, very stacked. I feel like that was the entire purpose of the late campaign so far. Okay, we're going to flip all of the buffs into debuffs now. Hopefully it's going to give us some quite nice value moving forward. I want to get these Iron Fists down before they can use their ultimates, though. Oh man, maybe I should have gone for the other one. That was an intense Yakka Arrow from Yondu there. But also, my Mordo is being healed up on every single death of every single character. So, in hindsight, that Hulk smash, even though it did land, and it maybe could have been avoided, it was definitely aimed at the right place, or the place that is making it least of a concern, because my Mordo is just coming back from the dead, and he isn't even fully upgraded. I feel like to finish this campaign, though, in this chapter, I might have to, like, fully pimp out all of my Mystic dudes. So I imagine we'll get around to that at some point. Okay, these are all of the characters left, so let's try and get Ronan and Luke Cage out of the mix, because they're practically dead at the moment. It's blind on Iron Fist. Let's just try and get these two out of the picture as quickly as we possibly can. Let's offense down on that one. Okay, can we get the kill on Luke Cage? Oh, unfortunately not. Ton of damage, though. Really, really decent value. Firing off. Oh, was that it? Was the objective of that just to kill Luke Cage? Oh, man. Damn, did I... Oh... That mission was an entire meme, ladies and gentlemen. That mission was 100% a meme, and I can't believe I didn't read that. I should have learned. I should have learned by now. But I want to give some 10 out of 10 credit to the developer of that. The Unbreakable. Defeat a demigod known as the Unbreakable to pass the first trial. 10 out of 10. For the memes, I'm going to give you a solid thumbs up. Whoever wrote the text for that, man, you are well and truly involved in the memes. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we got to push on and try and do 1 or 2 more quests. And this time, we're going to read the text so we know what to do and don't make some friggin' scrub mistakes like that. Daredevil, I can sense your fear, but don't worry, this will all be over soon enough. Oh, man, we got a stack Daredevil and a stack Gamora. Okay, Gamora needs to die, ideally before her second turn. However, what is it? What am I thinking of here? Gamora can be blinded and Daredevil can't, so maybe Daredevil is a higher priority. But look at that Doctor Strange and Nobu damage on the first turn. Let's see if we can get that Gamora down before she has a next turn, and we are going to offense down Daredevil. Yeah, we'll go for that, and also get one on Gamora as well. Oh man, my Nobu is not looking good. Not looking good at all. I'm not happy about that. I feel like maybe, I don't know, we stand an alright chance to get Gamora down before her turn comes around. Come on, we can do this. Let's apply the heal block. And Yondu's coming around with that Yaka arrow to clean up. Nice. Very nice. Oh no, hand sentries drop down now. Oh, that is a pain in the ass. Okay, we're going to flip. But focus on hand sentry and hope we get slow. Oh, I got slow. Okay, that's incredible. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, what is the plan now? It's just the 6 of them left. Can we get Hand Archer down? I'm going to offense down the Black Panther. I think that's a good call there. Let's go for the Hand Archer next. See if we can quickly get him down. Awesome. And now we need to get this Daredevil down. And oh man, this has been a little bit of a messy ride. Oh man, Doctor Strange in the bin there. This Black Panther is cleaning up, man. He's so incredibly stacked. Let's get the blind though. That blind's gonna have some pretty awesome value. However, this hand sentry, he's about to stealth everybody. Maybe I should have targeted the blind at the hand sentry, but now we can revive. Let's get the Doctor Strange. Oh, Nobu's back. But if we got the Doctor Strange, then we could have maybe revived Nobu as well, and maybe that would have been a pretty sick combo. Okay, this is going to remove the evade from everyone with Mordo's ultimate, so it's not going to be a 3-star on this mission, but I have hope, unless there's a ridiculous turn from Black Panther, which I'm trying my best to avoid, that we should be able to get this one down. Okay, let's use the second ability on Black Panther. Summon a couple more minions on Yondu just for the safety there. We're going to flip that to give him the damage down as well. There's a random debuff. Okay, at this point, I'm confident we've got it sorted. We've got it in the bag, ladies and gentlemen. Let's apply the blinds there. So yeah, that one was a little bit rough when the second wave dropped down after the first Gamora kill. But I think I can get 3 medals on that one as well, so that's okay. But now, let's move on to Mystic 3-5. Let's plant ourselves halfway through and also make sure that we read any important text that might be divulged to us at the start of the fight. Catch me if you can, says Spider-Man. Oh man, there's going to be a stack Spider-Man. Oh, I'm not looking forward to that. Okay, we're going to apply the slow to hand sentry here. Let's get the blind, hopefully, on Blade Master and the Reaper as well. Great value there. Mordo he seems essential to me for the Mystic campaign. He seems so insanely powerful. Let's get offense down, but double Doctor Strange as well, because you're getting Doctor Strange just from this mission. Seems to be providing a really decent level of value. I think we can have a nice combo where next turn we can maybe reverse some of the buffs. Right, let's get that. So everybody's heal block now. I don't want to use the Yaka arrow. There's not tremendous value from that. Maybe I want to focus on the Reaper. Just to make sure at least we have offense down on the Reaper. And actually, I should have probably used the conversion last turn. I'm loving this double Doctor Strange, though. It's definitely allowing me to very quickly make up for any misplays. Right, I've decided we're going for this Reaper. Let's use the ultimate on Black Panther. Oh, that was some decent damage there. And now Hand Archer. Okay, let's get the offense down on Hand Sorceress, because she's probably going to attack in next turn. Summon a couple of minions on Yondu. Okay, Doctor Strange is down, but he got the revive from Nobu. Coming in clutch there, Nobu. What a god. Oh no, Hand Archer just obliterated my Doctor Strange again. Damn, and there's a Spider-Man at the end of this as well. Bro, I ain't looking forward to that Spider-Man at all. Not for a second. It's all our additional minions as well are getting a little bit wrecked. There is a lot of firepower in this initial wave, though. Okay, it's just our Doctor Strange that's dead, and also every single other minion. Oh my goodness. Right, there's a lot going on here now in terms of those hand minions. Hand Assassin, Hand Blade Master, they all need something really to mitigate them. Summon a couple more minions. Hopefully we can get... just want to get the slow there, maybe. Unfortunately not. Let's go for the Hand Blade Master. Actually, he's offense down for his next turn as well, so maybe we just want to nuke into the Assassin. And let's blind the Kree Reaper there. Come on, I just need some more minion summons. I just need to keep on churning out those minions as aggressively as we possibly can. Let's nuke this Hand Assassin now. Oh, that was a very nice area of effect from the Boomer there. Very nice dodge as well. Okay, have we got... Oh, we're very much... we're quite a long way off another revive on Doctor Strange. Yeah, I don't know. I think we've lost it, lads. There's no way, because there are currently 4 enemies here. Plus, there's another wave to come down as well. I do think this one's definitely possible with the right RNG, but I think I'm gonna need to upgrade my characters to level 65, because if this is like mid-campaign, then yeah, I don't know. I just don't see us moving toward the end very well. Let's use the slash in there. Let's see how far we can get, actually. Why not? Let's give it maximum effort, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, my Doctor Strange is dead. The hope for revive has gone. We got the blind and the slow there. And yeah, Nobu is gone. So we put a valiant effort today. We did all right. We pushed as hard as we can. We got through the first 4 missions, but that one is where it starts to get ridiculous. And if that one is that bad, because look at the power index on these lads. Like that final. Oh, there's a Black Widow as well, and an Elektra. Oh, I'm wrecked, man. I'm just absolutely destroyed when it comes to those opponents. So yeah, that's going to be very fun to deal with. But ladies and gentlemen, if you did enjoy today's playthrough of the 3rd chapter of Mystic, feel free to smash that like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. Apart from that, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.